I'm Sir Duncan the Tall.
The boys used to call me Tansel Too Tall.
You're not too tall. I mean, you're just right for...
Roll for reaction, two nerds with quick wit. Press played in action, laugh, yell and call out shit. Roll them dice, pick an aspect. Set the vibe for the scent, capping on a wag. You'll go disrespect. Digging peers, watching with the crew in the mix.
And we're about to go to Westeros, which doesn't rhyme with mix, but I couldn't think of anything. My freestyle days are a long time ago, Parrish. I'm sorry to tell you.
You had freestyle days?
I had freestyle days. Like, anyway, that was my coming of age story. Now let's watch another one. A very similar one. A big, dumb guy in a medieval setting with a little boy, like familiar / mentor, a Yoda, except full of potential. That's why his name is Egg. That's right, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Season 1, Episode 2, Hard Salt Beef.
I thought his name was Egg because of how his head looks.
It could be that too. That's probably what it like actually is. So, yeah. But my way was interesting too. You don't have to contend all of the time, Parrish. Gosh.
I do.
Well, I'm sorry, but this is probably the most wholesome thing that we're watching right now. Or would you rather watch? We have time for like a 3-body problem. Do you like those?
No, wholesome's good. It makes me feel good.
Okay, then.
It's a good thing I get to watch before I ruin my children.
All right, okay. Like, yeah, you know, I'm giving you the carrot. You don't want the stick. All right, let's go. Oh!
Stay there. I'm coming back.
Damn!
Different.
Jesus Christ. That is excessive.
Keep in mind that he's probably short. That's a trick that porn is used, is that, like, you know, shorter guys with, like, are a normal-sized dicks. Like, as a black man, to me, that's normal.
Right. The proportions are what you notice.
I am just seeing one of our dicks on his frame. That's what's scaring me. Okay. That's more than a penny, I'll tell you that.
He held no lands. Sired no children.
That he knew about.
He wanted for nothing but the open air. A fire to one's feet at.
Some homeless Jedi.
Feel a sweet kiss on the point of my blade.
Oh. Yeah, that cut is nasty.
How's Tyrell? Sir Arlen often spoke of his time in your service as
they're Tyrells.
His very finest.
I know him not, man. It was not a shit night.
It would have been a very good one if no one remembers him. You can say fuck that from just right into the list, call out long Thorn Tyrell, and turn his arse on into a lance hole.
That's enough. Sir Arlen was a great knight. Someone will remember him.
Oh no! What house is that, Parrish?
I don't remember the name. Targaryen.
But like Egg abandoned when he saw them.
Baelor Targaryen, firstborn son of King Darren the Good.
King Darren.
Prince of Dragonstone, hand of the king, and heir to the Iron Throne. And his brother, Mirta.
And his brother.
I'm not a stable boy, my lord.
Not clever enough.
I have the honor to be a knight.
Knighthood has fallen on sad days.
He's a Targaryen.
Okay. Yeah.
Gods, boy. Do you ride your horse into battle, or does it ride you? Forgive. Now tell me, Sir Duncan, is there a proper place to shit around here?
Not really. No.
He's gonna just squat in the stable and do it, or he's sad because he doesn't have a hole properly dug in the ground and fitted with a seat.
Yeah, that's like what they consider a proper place to shit is what to us is like disgusting. We have like a porcelain throne, basically.
Oh yeah.
And there's no game to like get on it. We each have our owns.
As the son of a crabber, came to have the honor of being a knight in the Kingsguard.
Same way we became crabbers.
Catch crabs. Continue. Be a knight. Continue.
He's a little big to be sneaking around, isn't he?
I don't think he's sneaking. He's just walking in.
The prince's sons are missing.
More concerned if it was your son, old Major.
Probably dead. You're big and stupid.
It's exposition like the audience does. Like, huh?
You. Who are you?
Failing at sneaking around, got it.
We are the intruders here, brother. Come closer, sir.
They say they know not Sir Arlen of Pennytree. Do you remember him, Your Grace?
He never won a tourney that I know. But he never shamed himself either.
Yes, sir.
And years before, he unhorsed the Grey Lion himself.
He told me of that many a time.
Then you will recall the Grey Lion's true name.
Fate points on intelligence check.
Come on. Oh, he's being rooted for.
Sir. The Grey Lion. He's Lord of Casterly Rock now.
The lots made Sir Arlan my opponent in the first tilt. We broke 4 lances before I finally unhorsed him.
It was 7.
Do not think ill of your old master, but it was 4 lances only.
Your Grace.
Someone remembers him.
The decision rests with the master of the games, but I see no reason to deny you.
As you say, Mel.
Done?
Done.
You must needs find a new device, sir. A sigil of your own.
Your own sigil. Easy enough.
A fool and a knight. I've never heard of such a thing.
Sweet lady, all men are fools, and all men are knights.
Where women are concerned.
Oh.
Could you paint something for me? I have the coin to pay. I don't actually know. Yeah. Sorry.
All men are fools. All men are knights.
When women are concerned, yeah.
Even the little guy's rooting for him.
Even that's his number 1 fan.
Yeah, it's adorable. He's just so bumbling and cute that everybody's like, oh, I hope this big dumb ox wins something. I hope he does okay.
Yeah, like everybody sees he is earnest and honest in this world of like liars. He is just purely like, all right, okay. Wait a minute, God damn, why you give up? Look.
What?
The field should be the color of sunset, because the old man always likes sunsets, and
An elm tree. Big one. Like the one by the river.
but with a shooting star above.
Aww.
I'm Sir Duncan the Tall.
The boys used to call me Tansel Too Tall.
You're not too tall. I mean, you're just right for.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, that's adorable.
She's like perfect for
Puppets.
yeah, the save.
Yeah.
The little kid's reaction, oh god. He's so cute.
The
Yes,
shield.
sorry. Yes, the shield. Was that it?
They called her Tansel Too Tall, but she's not too tall for me. It's from the books.
It didn't feel well handled.
She is making your shield.
Yeah, for pay. Everyone's always told me I was stupid.
Well.
And? What? What did he do when people said you were stupid, son?
What business is that of yours?
Oh god.
I need muscle. Will you heed my call to war?
Oh, Duncan's anchor. Good choice.
Oh! He's cute.
Got him.
You do good work. None better. You're a big one. Well, bigger. How much? 800 stack. I'm feeling down. 800?
Here's the talent. Yep. Just passive. Thank you. God damn it.
I could make use of the metal. If it's not too rusted, I'll take it and armor you for 600.
I mean to be a champion here.
Do you now? And the others all came just to cheer you on.
If I win, I'll come back and buy you again.
Oh,
Promise.
he's selling a horse.
Just sweet man.
Yeah, well, yeah, boy. Yeah, man, by our terms of legality.
Right, come on, let's go. Come on, pick your
It's
feet up.
adorable.
It was the first night of the list, it looks like. See, nowadays, you would have held his hand. Then, fight your way, boy. All right. Got him. All right, come on.
Aw. Okay.
Catelyn Stark's people, House Tully. Yeah, the fish.
Lord Ashford Fox's sheep!
What? Okay.
Woo! So that's what they mean by breaking lances. Whoop! Oh, boy. Got his shield back. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, Sir Arlen couldn't do it, or he could, but
Do you Blackfire bastards!
Blackfires.
Oh.
Splendid riding tonight. The part with the fish was disgusting. Something the matter, sir?
What chance do I have, truly? He raised me to be an honorable man. And all these noble lords can't even remember his name. His name was Sir Arlen of Pennytree. And I am his legacy. On the morrow, we will show them what his hand has wrought.
Get that salt beef. And that's it.
My goodness, it's so sweet.
That deserves several taps. Tone. Grim and optimistic, definitely. I do like how this is played out. Like, the whole first episode was like, summarized by like, the Laughing Storm. Like, you don't have a chance. Like, but in this one, he's finally got the chance now. So, and like, I'm not going to bring up, but yeah, like, we should make a rule to not bring up other shows in our like comparisons, I guess, necessarily, because we want to focus just on this. But yeah, like, like you said, it was very sweet. We're definitely rooting for the big guy and stuff like that, and like, fortune like favors him basically because of his intention. I mean, like, they didn't show it on here, or they might not show it yet, but when he swore his knighthood, he swore by the warrior, and he's living up to the code that he took by that oath. So whereas this is like a low fantasy setting, the magic that they do have is religious. So that oath that he took, we may or may not be seeing it, but that might be the warrior's mercy on all of these breaks that he keeps on. I mean, he went up to the prince, to the hand of the king of the whole 7 kingdoms, and made a pitch. He didn't slow up. He talked to 2 nice guys. Yeah, well, you were a crabber. Like, what did y'all do? Or how did you become? The same way that we became crabbers. Crabbing, boy. And so he was like, yeah, okay, fine. found his opportunity, went up in there, dunk with the courage of dung, and then go up in there. And yeah, like, you know, it's cool because like, you know, like they don't really have to like, it's not a changing of tones. Like you'll get the comedy by Dunk just being Dunk of who he is and making like small missteps and stuff like that. And, yeah, so like, I mean, and then him dealing with like Tanzil and stuff like that, like, you know, no like smooth lines, just like earnest honesty and everything, like, you know, almost gave away the game. Oh, well, you're not too tall. I mean, you're just right for. And then he caught himself there, like, and an egg, like, like saved his ass and stuff like that. And so, like, you know, yeah, like he's just a big, tall, dumb boy. But he's not bad looking, so he's got a chance. And if he becomes a hero of, like, Ashford Meadow, yeah, hell, even if he does himself well in the tilt, I mean, Lionel Baratheon might swear his sword. He could be like a footman for him. He won him a great victory right there with the yeah, like, and it's just interesting how, like, you know, by the second episode of like Game of Thrones, there would be like probably about a dozen dead bodies by now. But in here, it's like, okay, a tug of war. That's our action beat right here. And it's easy, and it's low level, and it's feel good. And like stuff like that. Like, you know, where he's like tossing up egg and everything, and they're becoming fast friends. He's serving him more than a squire. Like egg is the hand of the knight. It like, turns out basically. So yeah, like the tone is excellent. Like, what do you think about the plotting of this thing? How the story is unraveled?
The steps that he's taking to find himself a place in the world, because he started with none, it seems to be working out for him. There is a lot of things are falling into place because people do a double take at this giant because he's huge, clean cut, well kept despite not being in a wealthy man's clothes, and so honest and earnest because his size and stature and the amount of sheltering he got from his knights allowed him to keep that in this world, and now carving his way into it on his own. But then he's got his like little thinking brain kid along with him to ease that path for him.
Yeah, like what did you think about the pacing of this? Because this is a very short episode for a Game of Thrones. It's only like 33 minutes, basically. Like, how do you feel about it? Like, did it feel like drawn out, or was it like too compressed? Or?
No, it felt good. There was a lot. I mean, the big thing happened. The whole first episode was him. A lot of him like getting stonewalled, and it opened up with the same thing, him not being able to get a chance, and then it resolved in a natural way, while also advancing the whole here's the Targaryens and they're looking for their kid, and there's drama going behind the scenes. And honestly, I'm like, it doesn't seem like a good thing to be noticed by the calculating hand of the king at that point. Mm-hmm. But we'll see how that turns out. I didn't read the books, so I don't know how well that goes for him. But I'd say that it's what he needed then, because no one else was acknowledging him. But I should not like to be noticed by a man like that.
I see, yeah. Like, you know,
the pacing, it's very comfortable.
Yeah,
you get a lot of the world. It opens with the naked guy coming out to take a piss. And all the dirty and human... carnal base parts of the universe of Westeros are here, but you have Dunk, and he is so pure, and you get a lot of it through his lens, and that is it's great. It just it all comes to life, and it builds the setting while advancing his carving his place out of the world, and I'm very much enjoying it.
Yep. Yeah, like I am too, and stuff like, you know, like yeah, like I'm not even concerned about what's coming up. I'm just liking each and every episode as they unfold and I do like that this was only 33 minutes. Like other shows might put in like subplots, just added, like, you know, some little funny scene about, like, you know, Steely Pate taking a shit because he's a big guy or something like that, or like, you know, like or like whores, kind of like, you know, once he gets the silver from selling the horse, they could have undercut that drama in an uncomfortable way by like having whores seeing him with the silver and then trying to like throw pussy at him. And so, nope, none of that. Was just like straight to, this is the pacing that we're going to set. This is the chunk of story that like we're going to do. And they did actually stretch it out with the part about Sir Arlen, but it serves as very good backstory to contrast the man that he was with the man that Duncan is and whatnot. Like, Duncan wouldn't just walk out and like, you know, just piss and just whore and drink and stuff like that. Like, right, Duncan is like very, very, like when he was in Lionel Baratheon's tent, like they show him, they poured him wine and he snuck water into his wine. Like, yeah, I don't want to get too like, crazy. So yeah, you know, but he had enough to dance his ass off and stuff like that. Yeah, like, you know, just a very simple dude. Yeah, like I am completely enjoying this, and it is a nice change of pace from like the rest of the Game of Thrones. Like, so we now have
everything
like,
else that happens in the setting is
well, like, you know, as they say, like, you know, power corrupts, and normally in Game of Thrones we are seeing the very tip top of power. Here we are seeing like the very bottom of power, basically, and we have been introduced to the only the second good hand of the king in the entire series. So now it's Baelor Targaryen, and the first one was Ned Stark. Ned. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh no, like 3 Tyrion.
Like, oh, that was a while ago. Ned Stark, yeah.
And Tyrion also. Kind of like, you know, they were good-natured.
Tyrion.
Or not good-natured, but like good-intentioned. Yeah, like a Tyrion.
Yeah, he did shitty things, but he was not like my God, so many of the are really falling into the evil advisor thing. Like, I'm sorry, you got evil advisor as your archetype. Nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, like, you know, like exactly right. But like, you know, like his father is King Darren the Good, so he rubbed off on his son, and Baelor is going to be like, you know, like Dunk said, like his master said that the 7 kingdoms would be safe in his hands, and that's always like a nice period of peace. Like, those are the pieces of the Game of Thrones story that when there's a good Targaryen, we don't see that. We never see that. Like, you know, like House of the Dragon, like it starts with like Jaehaerys, the Conciliator, handing off like, you know, who he's going to be king, and then when like the father Viserys, when like he was king, we jumped through a whole bunch of that time because he was just like, you know,
nothing exciting happens.
Yeah, like well, like, you know,
and there was peace throughout the land.
Yeah, but unfortunately his like a brother is doing stuff, so then there's that too, and then his daughter is doing stuff too, and then it's like and then his hand is doing stuff too, and then his child bride is then doing stuff also, and so it's like, you know, he's like surrounded by like, you know, and the treachery of that eating away at him was made evidence of that. But here it's very, very simple. Nothing so far, like, you know. Yeah, so we will continue on to watch this. Like, what do you think about their show? Like, what are some of your favorite parts down here? Please leave us a comment. What else can they do for us, Parrish?
They can like and subscribe.
They can like and subscribe. And thank you very much for joining us. And 7 blessings be upon you.
Digging peers, watching with the crew in the mix. Comment and subscribe, yeah, we'll shout you out next. Sci-fi, fantasy, drama or comedy, movie or TV, we'll say merci or leave it be. Get your drink and scram, get ready to lock in. Roll for reaction, players, y'all about to win.